Welcome back to the channel, guys. Here we have the Lincoln Navigator, the one we bought that had all up under it. Yeah, the one we bought with all up under it. We got it going, drives good, but now we're having a problem with the coils. It's misfiring. It's misfiring on 4 and 3, or 3 and 4. But I don't know if that's really the problem or what. So we gotta test it. So I'm gonna pull 5 off. I mean 1. I think this is 1. So I'm gonna pull 1 off. And I'm gonna try to crank this thing again and see if a different code will pull up. Yeah? So, I'm gonna test that, guys. It won't even crank, it won't even start. So let's put that back on and see if it'll start when I plug it back up. Okay. Let's try that one more time. Let's try that one more time because it did crank. It did start. So this coil is working properly. Yes, it is. It's working properly, guys. You'll see, it's working properly. Now we're going to take off one of these coils. We're going to take off, I'm thinking this is 3. We're going to take 3 off. I should have pulled it off before. Okay. Man, the head of that screw is really rusty. So that can be a potential problem. Let's see. That can be a potential problem. It don't look too bad, guys. Now let's switch it with 1. Let's switch number 3 with number 1. It's number 3 with number 1. That head not as bad. Damn, ooh, almost cut myself. But look at that one, that looks a lot better. Stride. That looks a lot better. Of course not up here, but down here, that looks wet. This might be our problem. Water probably done got down in here. Let's see. This is a tight spot. Let's see. Okay. This boy keep bothering me, y'all. I'm recording, yes, I am. I am recording. The owner of this truck is bothering me, guys. He's out here. Alright guys, we're going to test this again. test this again. And we're gonna see if there's any difference, all right? Man, it's gonna be hard to get this one in here over here, man. This one is a pain. You know what? All right, I'm kidding. Doubt it gonna. I really doubt it's gonna line up perfectly. Let's see. Oh, it's not. Finally got it on. Tighten it up. It's pain. It's pain, I tell you, it's pain. It's pain. So much pain. Really not that bad, actually. Not that bad. A little bit of a pain, but not too bad. A little bit of a pain, but not too bad. Not too bad, you see. Now, we gotta see if we got any difference. Still should have the same problem, but instead of 3, it should be 1. Instead of 3, it should be 1. I'm gonna check. don't know what's going on. Same code's pulling up. So I got a test with the big tester. Guys, something happened. I don't know what it is, but something has happened. And this engine now won't turn over. I don't know what it is. I don't know what happened at all. I don't know what happened, guys. It literally just locked. Oh my goodness. Get my jumper, my jumper. See if the battery just all of a sudden went dead. I mean, I see you probably can see this on the battery. That could be, you know, could be it, right? Could be it, right? I don't think this is what it needs, but I really hope this is it, because if it ain't, then I'm gonna get blamed for this. Even though, you know, this just happened. You know, people will blame you because you were the last one to work on it, right? Yeah, they'll blame you. And I will get blamed, you see. I will get blamed. And I probably would blame myself as well. You'll see. But let's see. It should turn over. It's just the battery. Lord, guys, Jesus, it's not the battery, guys. I'm putting more juice in here. It's definitely not the battery. Oh my goodness. Does anybody know what this is? Does anybody know why this is doing this? Cold going up, it don't change, and now the engine just stopped turning completely. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do, guys. I hate to tell the owner too. This is crazy. think this is something serious, guys. Unfortunately, I think this is something serious that he didn't think it was serious, and even I didn't thought it was serious. But now we see that this is serious. This car need major operation. Need major operation. Need major operation. Yeah. I don't think this is nothing light. As you can see, it won't start. It's not even cranking anymore. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh man, this ain't good, man. God dang it. And I'm gonna take the heat for this one, guys. Even though I didn't do anything, I'm gonna take the heat for it. I'm gonna take the heat for it. I am going to take the heat for this because, I mean, ain't nothing I did, but I'm out here, you know. I'm gonna take the hit for this one. Oh Lord. He's gonna be so disappointed with this. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. This is how you know it's not the battery. That's how you know it's not the battery. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. I'm getting nauseous. Really am. I am getting nauseous. I'm getting nauseous. Oh, Lord. I want to take the hit for this one. Jesus. Jesus. What? Jesus. Jesus, what is it? One thing I can say is one of these, something in that engine came loose, and that was the problem. Something in this engine came loose. Yeah, something came loose in there, you see. Something came loose in this engine. Yeah. Something came loose in there. And I'm gonna take the hit for it. This is why I don't work on nobody but family people's cars, people. You know what I'm saying? I don't work on nobody else's cars but family. See, if I work on anybody else's car, I would have took a big blame for this. And they would try to sue me for something that was already happening. You know, this was already happening. I ain't had nothing to do with it. Do this, why did you do that? And I didn't do anything. The only thing I did is change the spark plugs, two of them. Two, I changed 1 and 3. I switched them. That's it. Oh Lord, this ain't gonna be good. This ain't gonna be good, and this ain't gonna be nice. So He gotta get to work. He gotta get to work today. Oh Lord, this is not good. This is not good at all. All right, one more time. I know it's for nothing. Nothing I can do. Right now, we gotta think it needs to be tore down, guys. And that he ain't gonna want to hear because he gotta get to work today. You don't want to hear that. Yeah, I wouldn't want to hear it. And unfortunately, I probably would think the same thing. You don't know what you're doing. What did you do? What did you screw up? It was cranking. It was starting. It's your fault. Yeah. He's about to come out here in a few minutes. And it's not going to be happy. It's not going to be good news. Very bad news. Yeah. It's very bad news. Very bad news. And I'm going to take the hit for it. It is what it is. It is what it is. But at least he did save himself some money and heartache from taking to somebody and they tell him they change all the spark plugs and do all that work and then it still does the same thing. Yeah. Yeah. At least he ain't gotta worry about that. You just gotta get bad news, and you gotta get bad news, and you just gotta figure it out. You see, gotta figure out what he wants to do, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna be tearing this thing apart, taking all this crap out of here, and pulling this valve cover off. And good thing about it should be on this side. It just locks down, guys. This period locked down. He should be out here in a few minutes. Ain't gonna be pretty. Pretty indeed. Oh Lord, man, I hate when stuff like this happens. I hate when stuff like this happens. I knew something was wrong when it just happened. Usually when stuff happens like this, it takes time to build up. It takes time for a spark plug to go bad and be damaged and stuff. It don't just happen overnight. So when it happened like that, I knew something was wrong. I tried to, have faith. So tried to have faith that it was okay. Down in there, I wanna look at that call in there. see. I want to look at that. Get that one. Want to look at this one. See the condition it's in. Yeah. See the condition it's in because don't get me wrong, both of these ones are rusted up pretty bad. Both of those are rusted up pretty bad. So I did it again. Yeah. That is not bad at all, guys. So yeah, we indeed have another problem somewhere else. Look at that. That is not bad at all. I think that's too close. I don't know if you can see that good. That. Come on, focus, you dumb camera. Focus. This thing won't focus, guys. See that? Maybe I can't see it because of the cameras. Can't see because my damn eyes ain't no good. Maybe that's it. Maybe I can't see because my darn eyes ain't no good, right? Rhyme, but that looks pretty good, guys. So yeah, it's another problem. We have another problem somewhere in here. That is dried to the tips. Now we just gotta do is tighten it up. That's it. That one's good. Yeah, that one locked straight on. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna tighten this up, and he might come out here and I gotta tell him. I gotta tell him. Tell them the truth. Don't blame me. For sure. gotta be a problem with these particular trucks. Gotta be. Gotta be a problem with these particular trucks right here. I gotta tell them before, cause we gotta make plans. Tell him he can drive my own. Tell him he can drive Big Christ. Tell him he can drive Big Christ if he wanted to. But he might not want to drive Big Christ. Yeah, the Big Christ. He's scared that Big Christ got problems. Big Christ ain't got no problem. I fixed all those problems. Big Christ should be fine. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna wrap this one up. Ran into some bad problems, so this one I think is a no-go. Well, not a no-go. We're gonna tear it down. I don't know if I'm gonna put it on video or not. We're gonna have to tear this down and looking at it, see what's going on. We're gonna have to do that. Never good. It's just never good when this happens, guys. So that's all we got for you today. We're gonna keep you tuned in for this one, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to jump right on in and see what's going on. So okay. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me get a thumbnail of this thing. Get a thumbnail of it. Oh, come on, zoom out. Zoom out. Yeah, right there. Like, comment, share, subscribe, guys. And we'll see you again when we're back in the yard. Peace.